Hey friends, it's Jennifer Herndon at jenniferherndon.com. Welcome back to my video channel. This week's tip is about the easiest way to become an expert in your market. And it's really a two-step process. First, I want you to start thinking like you are an expert. And I know, because I have the tiny voice inside my head too that says, but there are so many people that know more than I do or that make more money than I do. Don't think about that. The first step to becoming an expert is to realizing that you are an expert and to concentrating on the things that you do know and the things that you can teach people in your market. Once you've decided, come to terms with the fact that you are an expert in your market, the next thing to do is to start writing. Think about how people get information these days. If they want to know something, they get online and they look at what is written about the topic that they're looking for information on. So if you want to become an expert, then your name has to appear all over as the person who has written things about your topic. And I know a lot of people just want to share what others have written. There's a lot of excuses. I'm not a good writer. I don't have time to write. All of those things are not true. You need to make time to write. And you need to not worry about whether your writing is perfect. Now I'm going to give you 3 tips for how to start writing if you're having trouble writing. The first one is to just do a brain dump. Don't think about it. Don't analyze it. Don't be critical of yourself. Just sit down and pretend like you're writing for someone who's been in a coma for 10 years and they've just woke up and they don't know anything about your topic. You need to start at square one. In my business of how to start your own online business, I'd start with, here's how to turn on your computer. Here's where the on button is. Start from the beginning and just dump your brain on everything you know about your topic. And pretty soon you'll realize you have several pages of information here that can be turned into lots of different articles or blog posts or different pieces of content. The second thing you can do is you can specifically think about what are the 3 biggest things that people need to know in my market. If there were 3 things I could tell my audience about what I do that are the most important things for them to know, what would they be? And just start writing out those 3 things. And you can ask yourself lots of questions like that. You can get online, you can get on social media and look at what people are asking, what people want to know, what information people are publishing. And you don't want to copy that, obviously, but answer people's questions by writing out your answer. Use other people's content to get your own creative juices flowing and start answering questions or looking at what vital information your audience needs to know. And you'll be surprised, yes, in fact, you do know how to write. You do have something to write about. Now, the third way to do it is, if you just really put pen to paper and nothing happens, is to get a small handheld recorder and just start talking. Just start talking about whatever. You can do the brain dump about your business. You can start answering questions that people have about your business. And then for very cheap, you can get that transcribed and you'll see that it may need some cleaning up. You may even want to hire somebody to clean it up and edit it. But you can write. You can create content. You have the information inside you. You just have to have the confidence that it takes to get it out. And once you get that content out, you are going to see that people are looking at you as an expert because you're writing on what you know. It's what they're searching for. They want it. You've got it. You're the expert in their eyes. If you're already doing this, if you're already blogging, posting articles, if you already have content out there, you need to take it to the next level. There is no such thing as too much content, too much writing. Just as your expertise grows, keep growing with it by producing more content. This is the number one way that you will be seen as the go-to expert in your industry. Start by creating a product. Once you've created a lower level product, continue on up until you have courses that are $1,000 or $2,000, until you're selling out seminars for people who want to come see the expert. This will work, but start off small. Just start on getting the content out there, having the confidence to do it, and you will see that soon you will be viewed as, by many, many people, as the expert in your market because you're the one that's writing, and that's what it takes. That's my tip today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Go out and implement it, and I look forward to hearing about your success with it. Thanks. We'll see you next time.